Give me my theme music.
Yeah. If you ain't know by now, we in here. Focused on my dough, I stack. Come correct before you chat. Your opinion is a trap. Switch the screen and show me facts. Show me the facts, show me the facts. Talk about the highlights, show me the stats. Talk about the game like Goldie from the Mac. The mother boys talking, but you know it's all cap. Rep for the home, St. Louis on the map. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to lap. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to lap. Subscribe to the channel, cause you know they about to lap. I'ma rock ice that's frozen, chillin', stones. Marshmallow flow is sealing. Rock, you would think I boxed it, feel it. And I won't stop till I'm up for Billy. Love for the sport, love for the game. Feeling like Brown.
Yo, we live, my guys. What's up, man? How y'all doing?
Yes, sir.
You see, man? Yes, sir, man. We live.
Yeah.
Man, what's going on with y'all fellas, man? This is episode 11. We made it to 11 episodes, bro. We consistent.
It's official, baby.
Here, dog.
I just want to say, man,
sir.
y'all my brothers. We in this thing. Let's get it. Bad boys for life.
Bad boys for life, man. Facts, man. What's up, G, bro? What's the word,
What it
man?
do, man? Man, nothing much, fellas, man. Glad to see y'all fellas, man. Back with the crew at the family reunion. Tell me
Who we
introducing. Hey.
Yes, sir, man. We got a lot to talk about in today's podcast, man. Hey, we finna this. Of course, we gotta discuss the Spurs versus the Knicks. The Knicks shocking the Spurs in game one.
Yeah.
Also, we gonna touch on little stuff like Steph Curry new deal, $400 million deal.
Yeah.
Like he's effortless.
Yeah,
We also gonna touch on some NFL, man. We ain't touching on NFL like at all, did we? In the podcast,
it's coming. We gotta talk about it. It's coming.
time.
You know we gotta talk about Myles Garrett trade to the Rams, man. I feel like the NFL is rigged at this point, man. AJ Brown going to the Patriots. We all knew that was gonna happen. And then we gonna also touch on like who are our top 3 teams in each conference, man. We're gonna touch on a lot of stuff, man. Like I said, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into the topics, man. Let's get into the topics. So let's talk about the Knicks beating the Spurs 105 to 95, man. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, watching the game, I was a little pissed, but I kind of knew that was probably gonna happen because the Knicks had a long layover. They only played like 4 games in 23 days, I heard. So, and then like the Knicks, man, hey, they showing me something, man. Let's see here. Let me go to the screen. Yes, sir, man. The Knicks beat the Spurs 105 to 95, man. Let's check out the stats right quick. Josh Hart, man, he one of my player of the game too, man. 15 rebounds. That man was getting every rebound that was in the vicinity.
Man.
He had 6 assists, 4 steals. He was playing some defense as well. Only had 3 points, but they ain't needed points. They needed his 15. They needed his 15 and 6 assists, dog. And Anobi, man, had 17 points. He chipped in, man.
Fourth quarter.
Solid on defense as well. Talk about it, man. Cat, man, like I said, he was one of the key factors of the series. He had 18 points, 12 rebounds. So 12 rebounds, and he was taking it to win. Like he was showing me something. Okay,
yes,
Pat, you showed me a little something. Miles Bridges had 9 points. I guess they didn't really need his points either. He chipped in 9. Jalen Brunson, man, that third and fourth quarter was killer, man. Had 30 points. He didn't shoot a great percentage from the field, 12 for 31. But like I said, that third and fourth quarter, because they was down by like 14 in the fourth. He brought them back, man. He was a key. Then, Shaman off the bench had 13 points. So, yeah, man, the Knicks. I got to talk about the Spurs, too, man. Let's see what the Spurs did. My bad. Vassell, 9 points. Got to be better. 4 for 11. They needed Joe shots, man. Yeah. Junior Champagnie chipped in with 16. He was solid. He had 5 threes. So, can't say too much about it. Wemby struggled this whole game. This is like the epitome of numbers lie. Because to me, he didn't have a good game for real. Man, 21 from the field. He went 6-21 from the field, 28%. He could have played better on both ends of the court, in my opinion. Castle always gonna be solid, playing hard, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. And Darren Fox disappointed me. I feel like in that fourth quarter, they really needed him to hit some shots. And he missed that little key. He missed that key mid-range from in the fourth quarter, and he fouled Mikal Bridges on the mid-range. I don't think he needed to foul.
Yeah.
A rookie, man, always showing up, 16 points. So what are y'all opinion about what happened in today's game?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I'm still in shock, bro. I'm still in shock, to be honest. Like, I seen the Knicks come out on fire. I was like, I seen this story before. They finna come out on fire. They finna run out of gas. Spurs finna beat them in the third or the fourth. This wasn't the case, bro. It almost was the case, but it wasn't the case. Like I said, Knicks started off on fire. They went up about maybe 6 or 7 points in the first. Then when Wemby came down and blocked Josh Hart's shot, I'm like, yep, they done turned it on. It's time. It's time. And then they actually turned it on for real. But I never seen the Knicks back down, bro. I never seen them back down, not even once. And even when they went up 14, it was still like, there's too much time. I still got the Spurs winning, but it's a lot of time. If they want to come back, they can come back. And boy, they come back. Brunson, what you call him? Brunson Burner G?
Brunson Burner.
Up and
Big body Brunson.
Turned it up. You know what I'm saying? Then, Cat. Look, Cat. This is how you got to play against Wemby. That 1-2 with Josh Hart and Cat Williams, it threw Wemby off. It didn't get him no
Cat Williams is
Cat Towns. He said Cat
Williams is crazy.
He was playing real funny. But he didn't let Wemby get in his rhythm at all. Josh Hart didn't let Wemby get in his rhythm. They threw him off his rhythm. They kept him off rhythm all game. And this is what they need to do to beat them. Now, as far as them beating them by 10, that's scary. Dang, you beat the Spurs by 10? And you beat up on them in the last 5 minutes? Y'all know my favorite slogan. Spurs in trouble. What you think, G?
I wouldn't go that far, man. In the game, man, the Spurs had complete control until the end of the third, going into the fourth quarter. The truth of the matter is what I've been saying this whole time. Turnovers, rookie mistakes. They're a young team. 13 turnovers, which most of those turnovers in the second half, that led to a lot of Knicks fast break points, or Knicks fast break points. Then also on top of that, man, you got to shoot from three. Vassell, you went 1 of 6. De'Aaron Fox, 0 for 4. You got Stephon Castle, 1 of 5. If you can't shoot threes, it's not going to work out. Champagnie really chipped in with the 5 threes that he hit. Wemby, 2 of 9. I already said, man, it's going to be a shootout. You have to hit those crucial threes. The score really should have been driven up way more than what it was if they were hitting their threes. They shot 26% from 3 tonight, and then 36% from the field. It really wasn't a good game from the Spurs. I believe next game they'll come out, play a lot better. Now, defensively, kudos to those guys in the first 3 quarters. They had great defense, but when Brunson turned it on, he turned it on. And another thing I can say, when Brunson went out, man, Karl Anthony Towns, running the offense through him, he was assisting, scoring. He really put up a big game, especially with Wemby on the bench. They were able to get into the paint, get their touches, and get their looks. Then Josh Hart, man, bro, game ball to you, man, because, man, without his energy and effort, I don't think they have a fighting chance. His energy was up the whole game. I know Brunson turned it on toward the end. I know Cat turned it on in the third quarter, but Josh Hart was in it the whole 4 quarters of the game. He was really balling out there.
I agree. I definitely agree, G.
Yeah, man. Hey, like I said, man, the Spurs, bro, they still play hard. Shout out to the Spurs, man. I know they was on like a 3-day break, But the Knicks been on break since like 9 days, so they've been fresh. They had a lot of film to watch on the Spurs. The Spurs had to turn right back around. Even though they had that 3-day break, they still had to turn right back around, getting focused on the Knicks because that game 7 they played against the Thunder was an emotional game, as you can see. Wemby, he was crying. Like he even said during the interviews throughout the week, he was like, "Man, it's kind of hard to gum up that same energy after an emotional game and winning." Yeah. Especially on the road against the Thunder, man. So, yeah, man, I kind of expect the Spurs to probably lose game ones is like because LeBron, even though I didn't want to talk about this guy,
he did it, John. He did it. LeBron, you can't help but talk about
it. Most of the time in game ones, he'll lose, and it's like a fill-out game, and then he'll start turning up at the end. So I feel like this game was like a fill-out to see what didn't work, what did work against the Knicks. But shout out to the Knicks, man. You know the Knicks, like they've been consistent, man. It's like the 12th straight game they won by double digits.
Crazy.
Like, it's like, man, the Knicks is on a mission. And like, yeah, it's like you can't really say too much. The Knicks is balling, man. They looking like they want this championship, man. So yeah, man.
This is a real fight. This is gonna go 12 rounds, guys. This ain't finna be no sit down. Oh, the Knicks won tonight. They finna run with it. No, this is finna be a fight. But the Spurs just got punched in the mouth, and I think they knocked the tooth out. I ain't gonna even lie to you because with them used to this takeover style and run with it, and with the Knicks surprising them, putting a play together, putting some baskets together, putting some defense together, and beating them through the stretch, this is punching the Spurs in their mouth. Now, don't get it twisted. They a type of team who could rise to the occasion, but they're going to have to rise to the occasion.
I mean, I agree, but not totally. I wouldn't say they lost to 2. Did they get punched in the mouth? Yeah. But the Knicks got punched in the mouth too. The Knicks got exposed. And when I say exposed, because the perimeter defense of the Spurs is as good as it looks. It was really tough for them to get those 3-pointers that were falling so easily against the Cavaliers. They really had to work for it. Brunson, if we're depending on him to have 4 straight games or have 4 games like he had tonight, man, it's going to be tough with the people, with the caliber of players that are defending him. And also, we know the Spurs can turn it up from the 3-point line. I believe Vassell will have a better game from 3. I believe Keldon Johnson have a good game. If you look at the bench, man, the bench only has 16 points, and that was all from one player, which is Dylan Harper. When you look at the Knicks bench came to play. They scored about, 26, 28 points. So the bench for the Spurs really was disappointing. Carter Bryant, where you at? Keldon Johnson, 6th man of the year. Man, we need you to show up as a 6th man of the year. He went 0 from whatever. He didn't just – I could have went out there and did that, brother. And defensively, you was out there looking lethargic. You did not look like this is what this was. So, but – once again, we're going to have to put it on the big game guy. And Brunson showed up for his team. Wemby, where was you at tonight? Now, I know you had 26 points, mostly from the free throw line. You shot 12 out of 13. If you take away that, you had a lethargic game, man. You hit that big 3 at the end in the clutch part of the game. But after that, you disappeared. If you don't get – you too big to not be in the paint. Cat, I get it. He's got the size, but you got the height. And then you have to get in the paint. You have to get in your spots, and you have to make your shots. He missed a lot of shots tonight. He looked very winded and extremely tired. And I don't know if he needs some conditioning or what. Then it like he was limping a little bit. If we noticed that, he was on the sidelines. He waved the medical team off that said. But, man, you winning now. You ain't a rookie no more. You winning now.
A cortisone shot. That's all he needs. A little cortisone shot, a little Robitussin. That's all he needs. So it's going to be hard games like this, but you got to play. You got to play through. There's no way y'all lose a 14-point lead and give this game up. Spurs, you get an F on the report card for the night.
Yeah, man. Brody Herman commented saying 12 straight victories for the New York Knicks, the team with the most rest. In this case, it could be the Knicks have won 7 out of the last 10 championships and 5 out of the last 6 championships. So the team with the most rest usually win the series. So, yeah, man, it's – yeah, dog.
So I don't take it as a plus for the Knicks. It's just they played. They were sweeping cats. You get rewarded for sweeping cats. So
yeah. And shout out to Brody for that super chat, man. Appreciate you, big dog. We
see you,
appreciate that,
big
man.
dog.
Yes, sir. I will say this. He's not wrong, man. The Knicks got a lot of rest. Even while they were playing the Cavaliers like they was resting because the boys didn't show up. Meanwhile, the Spurs just came out of a war. They just went to war with the OKC Thunder in a 7-game series. However, what I will say is they're a young team. So the energy, I'm not going to fault it for the energy, guys. Y'all got to pick the energy up. You're young. Y'all just got here. You got to pick the energy up. I chunk it up to rookie mistakes and De'Aaron Fox and Harrison Barnes. No leadership. There was no leadership. They don't have that leadership player. And since bro already broke the rule and brought up LeBron, I'm going to say it. They need a LeBron James caliber player to show them how to get to the next level. Because they can't, they're not at that next level yet. Why? De'Aaron Fox, you're supposed to show up. Wemby, as much as I put the weight on Wemby, who's supposed to be number 2? And that's supposed to be De'Aaron Fox. You're supposed to be the Robin to his Batman. And boy, if that was Robin, man, we in trouble, Gotham City. We're in trouble.
Get an F on the report card. You were super trash, and they were 6 shots that you went for that should have went in. You blowing layups. You missing simple fades. Come on, what are you there for, bro? What are you there for? You need to step up for the squad. That performance wasn't it from him at all. And that put a lot on Wemby. Wemby had to do more, and he couldn't do what he had to do. So, come on, y'all. Spurs. This ain't a good look.
Yeah, man. I think the Spurs gonna come out game 2 with a vengeance. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at the game charts, man. Biggest lead for the Spurs is 14. Obviously, the biggest lead for the Knicks was 10. They won the game by 10. Let's see here. Rebounds was even. 20 assists to 16 assists. You know the Spurs is known for moving that ball, so 16 assists is not enough. That's not Spurs basketball, in my opinion. The Knicks had 8 steals to Spurs 4. Blocks was even. Spurs had 13 turnovers. The turnovers was key. The turnovers was definitely key, man. Both of them did shoot a high percentage from the field. It was pretty much a sluggish game, a dog fight. 3-point percentage. Spurs only made like 2 threes in the second half. That's definitely not enough. Like when you miss that many threes and the Knicks is down by 14 and you got somebody like Brunson on the other side, you needed them threes, man. Second chance points. Knicks had 23 to Spurs 14. Even though it was an even amount of rebounds, the rebounds they did get by the Knicks, they cashed in. So that was also the difference. And man. And like you said, I think it was a collective win for the Knicks. Like you said, the bench showed up. Shamet had 13. McBride had 6. Mitch only had 2 points. Jose Alvarado had 7. So the bench showed up. And like you said, the Spurs bench did not show up, man. Harrison Barnes is definitely unplayable at this point, man. I'll be forgetting that Harrison Barnes is even on the team at this point, man. He's unplayable. They should trade for my boy Paul George if they want to. You know, I ain't gonna talk about that. Let's see here. Only person that showed up on the bench was Dylan Harper, man. Everybody else didn't really show up on the bench.
And Carter Bryant's unplayable at this moment either. When he was playing defense on Brunson was like whoop, 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 and he over there like, where did he go? Where did he go? Like, no way, man.
And he should have got that foul. They ain't even called a foul. That should have been an N1. So
Facts.
Carter, come on, bro. You're gonna have to do better. And like I said, bro, the Knicks bench beat the Spurs, bro. They outscored. They was able to rotate their guys. They was able to get them rest. They was able to keep them fresh. Even Brunson went down, I would have took advantage of that. I would have been putting all body on Brunson. He already was pre-injured. He already had a tweaked ankle. I would have been putting all body on him and got him out the game.
They did put pressure on him. That's just what happens when you big game Brunson. Brunson said, I'm about to get the cooking. In the fourth quarter, when it mattered, that's why he was voted one of the most clutch players in the NBA. Because in the fourth quarter, when it mattered, he showed up, he put on that burner, and he got the cooking, bro. He was cooking them up out there, man. They was eating Spurs stew tonight, man. Straight up. And that's what happened, man.
I agree.
You love stew, don't you, boy?
Yeah, everybody got stew. Boy, don't eat steak, you don't eat chicken, he eat some stew.
Well, they had, hey, everything in Texas, you gotta let it steam, let it brew. That's that stew.
It was a slow burn tonight, baby. They was creeping on the come up. They was creeping on the come up, and they got them. I ain't gonna even. This is smooth robbery right here, takeover style.
Well, my question to y'all is, De'Aaron Fox, is he gonna be a Spur next year? Can y'all see him remaining with the Spurs next year?
Oh, not at all. They finna go get Brian Breezy.
Bro, I told y'all about this topic, man.
I'm just saying, this is perfect.
I ain't say nothing about it. All I said was, is he on the team or not? It was a yes or no type demolition.
De'Aaron Fox, Harrison Barnes, a pack of Laffy Taffies, and some Bubblicious. Boom, Brian. Welcome.
Nah, man. It's got in the future. He definitely not a part of the future plans of the Spurs, man. Because they got so many guards on his team, they don't really need De'Aaron Fox like that.
And that's what I'm saying. He got outplayed by his backup. So the backup off the bench outplayed you tonight. That's not a good look, De'Aaron Fox. It's not a good look at all.
It's not.
Facts, man.
Not at
all,
man. And we already know they're gonna have to start their Dylan Harper. He's too good. There's no way he shouldn't be starting. They have no room for De'Aaron Fox, and De'Aaron Fox is not going to play off a bench. So,
facts, man. Facts. So I also want to ask the question, man. So what do the Spurs need to do to win Game 2, in your opinion?
And me, honestly, they're going to have to withstand. They're going to have to cut the mistakes, cut the turnovers. They're going to have to make shots. They're going to have to play defense. They got to come up with a game plan for Brunson. They got to come up with a game plan for Anunoby. They got to come up with a game plan for Cat, which they didn't do too bad on Cat. But, God damn it, they got to keep this guy from coming off the bench and putting up these points. Jammin play like a starter, too. They have to get this guy and take him out the game, too. So what the Spurs got to do against the Knicks, they got to come up with a game plan for Brunson first and foremost. That's my opinion.
I agree, but I'm going to go a little further. The first thing they got to do is what they needed to do all playoffs. The three-pointers. They got to work on their three-point shooting, especially with the open threes. Missing open threes, that's a no-go in the playoffs. Second thing is the bench. Keldon Johnson, Carter Bryant, Cornette, they got to find a way to get their bench more involved because the Knicks bench is scoring and they're going deep into their bench and their bench is scoring. Not only that, their bench at some points of the game look lost on offense and defense. Then the next thing I have to go for is De'Aaron Fox, man. Bro, you're supposed to be robbing. You have to step up. 7 points is unacceptable. The man off the bench that plays your position outscored you tonight. That's unacceptable, man. And you didn't even have a great game overall. It just wasn't a good game. And they got to do better shooting their free throws. They missed 5 free throws. That's crucial in games like this. Wemby, the number one thing, Wemby, you got to get in the paint, brother. You got to get down there. You got to get more rebounds. I know you had 12 rebounds, but you can't get out-rebounded by Josh Hart. That just can't happen. We saw last series with you getting out-rebounded by Chet and out-rebounded by Hartenstein, and that's okay. They're at least big men. But Josh Hart cannot out-rebound you. You have to make those hustle plays. You just can't allow that to happen. And I think if that happens, they could be in a good position for Game 2.
All right, man. Like I said, I agree, man. Wemby, he got to come out aggressive in Game 2, man. Put your stamp on this game early. And I think the rest going to follow, man. They all go based on their best player, in my opinion. So if Wemby come out aggressive next game, then it should be in Spurs' favor, man. If he don't, then it's going to be the same thing like tonight's, man. He's going to be struggling to get to his spots, and he not going to be in rhythm. So next game, he definitely have to come out aggressive, and then I feel like it's going to be in the Spurs' favor if they do that. That's when everybody going to fall in place. So, yeah, man, that game, it was definitely big for the Knicks, man. Shout out to the Knicks, man.
It was a good game, though. The whole game. It was a good game to the end of the fourth. It was a good game.
Steal one. Ooh.
I think Spurs gonna win game 2 though. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out there. Greg Popovich gonna talk to him. He gonna have a talk with him.
He gonna go off on him again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know that boy Pop don't play.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Pop said, man.
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man. All right, man. Also got a bunch of topics that I want to touch on, man. Let's also touch on the Giannis trade destination has been heating up lately, man. I read a few articles. Let's see here. I don't know if my screen even turning right now. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, hold on. It just, man, the trade rumors has been swirling, man. And everybody been saying the Heat are the front runner to land Giannis. What y'all think, man? Y'all think Giannis would be a good fit with the Heat, man?
Depends on what they got to give away. That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead, G.
I mean, I don't think so. Depending on what they got to give away. If they got to give away Tyler Hero, who is their ball handler, who else you got to give up? Because there's a lot more coming after that. If I'm the Bucks, I want Khalil Ware. If I'm the Bucks, man, I want it all. I want the draft capital. I want Khalil Ware. I want Tyler Hero and the I can't think his name, Vasquez guy. I want him. Maybe even Davion Mitchell. I'm asking for everything. And then once you do that, it's gonna be kind of depleted. It's not a lot of free agents out there to go get in this right now. Most of the free agents out there are restricted. So I mean, I think he'll be a good look, but I don't think they're gonna go anywhere deep, honestly, no.
What you think, Tim?
Man, I just don't see him a good fit in Miami. I think the way that they run their squad, it's going to be hard for him to adapt. He's definitely going to have to get some touches on that ball, which it'll allow him to, because if they give up Tyler Hero, that's giving up their shooter. They're going to need to replace their shooter. They talking about giving up Khalil Ware and Jaime Juarez Jr., but they only giving up 3 unprotected first-round draft picks and another overall 13 pick. Oh, is that enough? I mean, is Milwaukee going to be like, fair trade, we good with that? I don't think so. I think he's going to have a better chance with the trade to the Portland Trail Blazers, and I think that's his next team.
All right. Giannis to the Heat, man, it sounds good, but I don't think it's really going. Yeah, y'all might be a solid team in the Eastern Conference with Giannis, but I feel like y'all still want to be the favorites. I think, in my opinion, he's the only person. Man, we still got to watch this series, but like, who gives Wemby problems in the future is Giannis, man. Giannis can play both ends of the court. He's aggressive on offense, so he can score Wemby, and he can also give Wemby some problems on the defensive end as well. So yeah, man, I feel like it sounds good. They're gonna be a nice contending team in the East, but they're not gonna be the favorites, in my opinion. It's all the, like you said, also depends on who they trade to them. Like who like what player?
I can't hear you, brother. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Because I can't hear you, bro, for some reason. My audio ain't.
Can you hear me, Tim?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
It's Jig. He cut out that last little spiel. It's something wrong on his end.
Okay. Because I can't hear Nez, like that's all.
It's like you like literally whispering.
That's how I sound?
Yeah. So am I good?
You good. I can hear you. You can hear me. But Jig on that last spiel, I couldn't hear him for real.
I could show him. Probably got to leave and come back or something. Let's see here. I was gonna hold on, show my screen right quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my thing ain't showing nothing. But yeah, man. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody. You know, not trying to get everything situated. So yeah, man, that's our opinion, man. Like I said, Giannis, I think the best team for him was probably the Warriors or what other team that's gonna be a contender. Like I don't want to see him go to the Thunder at all. Because the Thunder is the main team that they have the right assets to trade to the Bucks. So if the Thunder get them, it's definitely gonna be Raps. It's definitely gonna be Raps.
Portland, though, I can see him actually being that missing piece in Portland to get them where they need to be, especially with Dame time coming back. I think they already played together. Yeah, I don't think that'll be a good look.
No, not really.
Portland?
It wasn't a good look in Milwaukee.
I think man. That'll be a good look, man.
Let's see here. Oh, we got a few little chatters. Let's see here. Brody back in with the super chat. Fox and Vassell must step up on offense. Castle's defense on Brunson is the X factor of this series for the Spurs, which I agree with.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he did a solid job on Brunson. He just turned up in the third and fourth quarter. And it's like when that Brunson brother go on, ain't no putting that mug out, as you can see. Also, he had another commenter saying, shout out to Brody again. What trade do you all think is better, Chet Holmgren for Giannis or Jaylen Brown for Giannis?
I do Jaylen Brown.
Right would be Chet for Giannis for sure.
Never. I wouldn't do that.
Nah.
I'd do that all day. Yeah. I'd do that all day.
Jaylen Brown, Jaylen Brown won his own team. So, like, if he go to the Celtics, I feel like both teams will win in the long term with that trade. Mm-hmm. If the Celtics get Giannis, they definitely gonna be probably the team to beat in the Eastern Conference. If the Bucks get Jaylen Brown, they show player for the future. And Jaylen Brown, he been talking on this live stream like he won his own team. So that would be your team. So I feel like that would be a win-win trade if that happened.
Yeah, I mean, either way, it's a win-win. I'm not saying that, but man, Giannis on Boston, that'll be dope, boy. Yeah, they'll be contenders for sure. But he can also help. He can help. He can help OKC. I think they pace of play is too fast for Giannis, in my opinion. I don't think he's gonna get that many touches like we think he'll get. He should get.
For the Celtics, he won't get that many touches?
No, I'm talking about for OKC.
Chet, bro. More power to you, man. You're gonna have the long off season, bro, because they was on his head early on all these platforms, man. No, so man, Chet, hopefully, man, you just get better from this, bro. They just like a little stepping stone for you, man, to make you into a better player. You need to bulk up, definitely. Yeah. So, man, like, shout out to Chet, man, because I know it's gonna be a little rough.
Yeah, like, he out of there though.
He ain't, man. Why you always want to trade somebody? He is not out of there.
They got all that draft capital. They got the quitty hair, bro. They not finna Chet out of there.
Man, I don't know, man.
They can do literally whatever they want. They could go in any direction they feel. You think they finna keep that man? They nothing holding them back.
He just signed a big contract.
And anybody will be willing to pick it up. It ain't like ain't nobody else willing to pick it up.
Man, I don't know, dog. The way he played, I don't think nobody want him right now.
Yes, they do. Boy, he's still a champion. He's still a one-time finals winner.
Man, we'll see, man. We'll see. Jig, you good? Then we losing Jig, man.
I think he coming right back. No!
Ricky!
No!
All right, man. So that's enough of basketball, man. This is gonna be one of the first shows that we actually talk about the NFL because there's a lot.
It's almost that time. Man. We a sports show.
Yes,
it's
sir,
almost that time. My sport. I didn't put up with y'all in this basketball. It's almost that time for my sport, baby.
Hey, man, this your sport, huh? This your sport.
It's my sport.
Okay.
It's my realm, my expertise.
Okay, man. So everybody knows what was going on in the NFL this week, man. Rams made a blockbuster trade to get Myles Garrett from the Browns for Verse. Is his name Verse?
Who you talking about?
The guy they traded for Garrett.
Yeah,
I think they traded
right?
Verse. Yeah, Jared Verse, man. Yeah, man. So man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I did not see this trade coming. This was a big trade, especially for the Rams. You could tell, hey, what they always tell when it comes to the Rams, F them picks. They ain't trying to win now.
That's
They
Sean
definitely
McVay,
trying to win
man.
now, man.
He don't think like your typical coach, man, at all.
Man, like they going for the good. Like they was already pretty much the favorites when it comes to going to the Super Bowl. Now they just traded for the best, one of the best players of all time when it comes to like the DNs.
The ends, right?
Like it's crazy out here, man. Jig, you good, bro?
Say something, bro.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I can hear you, Tim. I just can't hear Nez.
Oh, damn, we on this new platform. They jerking us, bitch.
So I was trying to see if I can go out and fix it, man. If I left out and came back in on some.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
Ask him about the
Can you hear him, Nez?
I can hear him.
It is you got an echo in yours, Nez.
No, that's from his. That ain't from mine.
Oh, okay. Gee, you can hear him now?
I ain't hear. Say something. You saying something?
Yeah, yo.
Okay, nah, I can't hear you. Nah, I can't.
Yeah,
man. Well, I know y'all talking about
off and cut it back on right quick.
Huh?
The who? The Wi-Fi.
I'm talking about Nez. Not Nez. G. Cut your Wi-Fi off and cut it back on.
No, it can't be the Wi-Fi because I wouldn't be able to be on here if my Wi-Fi was down. It ain't the Wi-Fi. It's an audio technicality, but just I can read down there. I see what the topic is. So y'all just give y'all spills and I'll give my spiel.
We already gave our spiel.
Yeah, we already talked about it, man. It's one heck of a trade. It got definitely the NFC locked. Like it's either San Francisco or the Rams coming out the NFC for sure. What you think?
Definitely. I mean, you can't disrespect the Seahawks, man. They already did it. So shout out to the Seahawks and their defense. Their defense. I mean, their defense is still solid. They lost some pieces, but they gained. However, I will say as a Rams fan, yeah, darn right it's over. I'm not giving the 49ers no credit. It's over, man. We got Myles Garrett, man. We did have to give up a heck of a player in Jared Verse. I really like Jared Verse. We gave up a lot of draft capital, but, man, it's worth it for the number one defensive player of the year. Yeah, darn too. And then on top of that, they talking about bringing the boy back. The boy Aaron Donald.
That ain't fair, bro.
Aaron Donald talking about coming back and doing his thing alongside of Myles Garrett.
Boy, you see that boy in the gym?
Yeah, he out there. That boy
back, little bro.
He might be. I mean, even if he doesn't come back.
He's so geeked over Brody coming to LA. He said he coming back, bro.
Nah, I don't see him coming back, man. Sorry. He not coming back. He shouldn't come back because that's cheating. If you really want to talk about it, that's
the
cheating.
Whole team down, bro. I want everybody drug tested. Sean McVay, you too. Drug tested. Straight up, bro.
Nah. But let him stay retired. Y'all got Myles Garrett. Stay with it, you know. It's a big trade, man. Like I said, y'all the Super Bowl favorites in the NFC. I'll give y'all that, man.
I expect that from a Pittsburgh fan. I get it, man. You don't want to see the boys at the top. But what I can say is this, man. The Rams is on top of the game right now. We got an offensive juggernaut. Now we just got Jalen Watson. We just got Trent McDuffie. We got Landman still. And we just added Myles Garrett. We still got Byron Young and Fitz, man, and Punter Ford. Bro, we got a team. And I'm just saying Super Bowl bound, baby. That's it.
Yeah, I stacked, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Yeah. I thought it was the Cowboys year.
The who? The who?
The Cowboys. Put it like this.
Boy, I know you in Texas, but stop it.
No, I'm talking about after NFC. After NFC, NFC East, I got the Cowboys. NFC North, I got the Bears. NFC South, I got Tampa Bay. NFC West, I got the Rams, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Hey, don't doubt the Seahawks though, man. Like the Seahawks got it too. What you talking about, man? They did Super Bowl champions.
That's a one and done, bro. I ain't gonna even lie.
Shout out to Brody again. He said Myles Garrett is the best defensive player in all of football. Do you all think acquiring Garrett will result in the Rams winning the Super Bowl? And they at home. They got it in LA too.
Yeah, it is. That's the Super Bowl handed to him. I mean, what else do you need, bro? Sean McVay, they put together a monster squad. Yeah. Like, what else do they need, bro? They have all the top players on offense and defense. Like, and if Aaron Donald come back, curtains, bro. You see that boy in the gym? That boy.
But why you keep talking about the man in the gym? Nobody care. He retired.
He look like he that boy that ate a whole German Shepherd, boy.
Yeah, man. And also, Garrett Miles is motivated now. He's at if you think he was balling for a team that he knew wasn't going nowhere, just imagine how much more you can expect out of him with a championship contender. Not only is he playing with a championship contender, man, he's gonna be battling alongside with another edge rusher and Byron Young. Then he got two talented cornerbacks. So you're not just gonna be able to throw the ball like that with two great edge rushers, and you got three good cornerbacks actually in a great safety room, bro. It's over. Defensively, you looking at the number one defense in the Rams right now. That's on paper. For sure.
The number one defense in the NFC.
Paper.
Man, the Texans is cool. We get it.
We the number one defense overall. Are you crazy?
Last year.
This year. You crazy.
On paper?
Look, we ain't talking about the Texans right now.
What defensive player of the year y'all got?
Don't worry, we'll wait. Get that?
Hold on. Just a simple question. Who's the defensive player of the year that y'all got?
Just got him, bro. You already serving and feed the boy. You already washing his clothes. Yeah, I just got him.
Yeah, baby, we in there.
Got him, Brody.
To live and die in LA.
On trouser washing detail. Dang, bitch. You just dang.
Hey,
I'm talking about who's established themselves. I think Will be the defensive player of the year off the Texas this year coming up for sure. So we will see in this game.
Boy, you sound like a biased homer. Stop it. You sound like a biased homer. Stop it, man. You better hope that boy cutting his hair. He gonna play better.
That's his It's in the past now. That's in the past now. He back.
That's all stress, huh? He cut all that stress off. Now he gonna be good.
He better be back, B.
Yeah, he gonna be back throwing interceptions. You're right, back to back interceptions. That's what he back doing.
No, man. I don't know, man. Tim, bro, I know, bro. You love Houston, bro. I appreciate it.
Houston.
You love Rockets.
The only other team I mess with outside of Houston is the Cardinals and the Blues. That's it. But Rockets, Astros, Texans, we rocking, baby. We rocking. I'm 14.
Why you say Astros? You can't be no Cardinals fan and be rooting for the Astros.
I'm still a Cardinals fan. I'm from the STLMO 314. Yeah, I'm still a Cardinals fan. For sure.
Man, we can't tell. Talking about Astros, we can't tell.
I'm a big Astros fan.
Yeah, we can't tell. Bro. Hey, man, you can't be false flagging, bro. Flag on the play, 15-yard penalty. Nah, you can't, bro. You got it's one or the other, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
I rock an Alvarado jersey, and I rock a jersey. Not Bregman. What my boy name? I rock his jersey too.
So now you, I ain't even gonna say it, but we get it.
Yeah, because y'all should get like me. Y'all ain't got a couple squads. Y'all just got one squad.
For baseball, for sure, yeah, pretty much.
Man, you ain't got no one squad, bro.
The Cardinals, man. That's it.
Stop, man. And like, if the Rams would have did this in St. Louis, it's like y'all could have did it. But y'all want to go to LA. I don't like y'all. I hope y'all lose every game, dog.
Staying crunky, bro. If I catch him outside, real talk, it's up. I hope somebody.
Man, but hold on. Let me ask you this: you left St. Louis, right?
What that mean?
So how you gonna get mad at them for doing the thing you did?
He could have left. He had to.
Nah, bro. You got tired of being snowed in. You got tired of the weather. You wanted to go to the sunshine. You wanted to go to Texas.
We were finna build the stadium on the waterfront. He didn't even give us a chance.
Bro, have you been on the waterfront?
Hey, had the stadium going up
bro,
2 years before.
You talking about the same waterfront we used to charge people to park in when it was free the whole time? You talking about that waterfront?
Yeah.
You talking about the waterfront where the water almost looked brown? You talking about that Mississippi River water?
Yeah, we're gonna build a stadium down there.
What Super Bowl was gonna be played there?
Yeah, the Super Bowl 62 look like.
Right. You know where the Super Bowl finna be played at this year? In SoFi in LA. LA with the stars. Man, shout out to the Rams, man. I ain't mad at them for leaving, man. Hey, you got
the Rams in the Super Bowl and they play the Super Bowl. Yeah, bro. Wow.
I don't think LA support them enough, man, because it be a lot of other team fans in that mud, so don't act like LA is a hard place to play. Nah.
It's not.
My fans come.
It ain't like KC or Seattle. It ain't Dallas. It ain't like that at all, but they just really came back home. It ain't even been 10 years yet for real. They just came back home. So it's gonna take this some time. And then they got another new squad with the Chargers. So we gotta see.
They said the Rams defense is better than the Texans right now. Will Anderson, and Danielle.
Thank you, Brody.
Pro Bowl. However, the Rams have more Pro Bowlers on their defense right now. I have serious concerns regarding the Texans offense.
Brody, you hurt my heart, big dog. Don't do me like that. Now the Texans offense, I agree. We got some work to do. CJ Stroud, I'm so nervous about that boy. He gonna have to show me a couple games. I ain't gonna start rooting for him till about game 5. I'm week 5. I'm not putting too much trust in him, but I trust in the defense wholeheartedly, and I think we're gonna have the number 1 defense in the league for sure.
I doubt it. Not with the Rams making the move they just made. I'm sorry, bro. Don't see it.
The same thing about Michael Parsons. Look what we up in Green Bay doing.
Man, first off, if you think Michael Parsons ain't Garrett Miles, bro. Ain't Miles Garrett.
One and the same.
What you mean one and the same?
One and the same.
Boy, you crazy.
We got Michael Parsons. Ooh, it's gonna be up. Hurt. Same thing with Garrett. That boy ain't finna do nothing.
Man, please. Boy, you sound like hater. Right? Look at him. We ain't even in your division and he already hating. Ain't even in your conference and he hating. Boy, I tell you, boy, he ain't nowhere near y'all. And you hating on my Rams, boy. Ain't nowhere near y'all boys.
Look, it's gonna be hard, bro. For real. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Like, the NFC is gonna be super tough. For real.
Facts, man. Facts, dog. It was another trade that went down this week, man. What are y'all thoughts about the AJ Brown going to the Patriots? Are they back being the best team in the AFC to y'all? What y'all think?
I don't know. It's hard to say. AJ Brown is a good receiver. I think he just was looking for more touches. He was looking for more passes, more targets when he was with the Eagles. I think he most definitely will get that with New England. But New England as a whole, with the controversy going on around a coach, are they going to be able to look over all that and be contenders? Super Bowl bound last year, lost. Are they going to be able to bring that same type energy, that same type play back for this year and incorporate A.J. Brown? That's just something we're going to have to see.
Man, you crazy, boy. This team is definitely going to be contenders next year out of the AFC, man. They got what they needed. This is Stephon Diggs 3.0. He's better, he's younger, he's faster, and he's proven he's done it before on the big stage. This is a huge pickup, especially for a young quarterback like Drake May, who needs a playmaker. In the Super Bowl, what did they lack? A playmaker. Nobody could make a play. Now they got a receiver who's a playmaker who can make a play that you might have to send a safety and a corner at to get free some other players on the offense. So all I'm saying is this is a huge pickup. I'm not really worried about the coach controversy because the coach controversy ain't got nothing to do with football. That's his personal life. Don't bring that to the field. Don't bring that here to Foxborough. You leave it at the crib.
I mean, with his focus, that definitely plays a factor into him coming focused, ready to coach with everything he got going on off the field. So, yeah, that could definitely throw your squad off.
No, not at all, man. AJ Brown's for the fit in like a glove. This is where you want to be. You see how geeked he was? He talking about he got the jersey signed by Julian Edelman. He's so geeked to be at Foxborough and to be a Patriot. I ain't never seen nobody that geek. Like, he's straight geek. So, man, he's got a lot to prove for this Patriot organization, and I think he's up for the challenge. He's happy to be off the Eagles, and he's got a good, young, talented quarterback. He was the runner-up for the MVP. Man, this team defensively was already phenomenal. So, honestly, I only see things going up for the Patriots, man. I really think they're going to be – I really got them as one of the top teams coming out of AFC this year.
Man,
it's going to be a thing where it's going to take a little second to adjust, or you think they're going to come right off and be great?
I mean, the thing about the AFC, man, is you still got those juggernauts out there. You still got the Ravens, you still got the Bills, and you got a lot of up-and-coming teams. You got the Colts. No. You got the Colts. You got Jacksonville. You got a lot of up-and-coming teams. So, yeah, but I think it's a great look for A.J. Brown and for the Patriots organization. You still got the Broncos. Yeah, man, it's kind of tough, but I mean they up there. I mean they went to the Super Bowl, guys. We can't just ignore that, you know.
Man, let's since you're talking about the Patriots, let's check out their schedule last year, right? You know, I feel like they was a fake Super Bowl team. If you want me to be honest with you,
yeah, they got fast track for sure.
They had one of the easiest scheduling years. They played They played the Raiders, Miami, Pittsburgh. You lost, so you know that's Carolina, Buffalo. Them two play. Okay, y'all played 3 playoff teams right there. You played the Saints, the Titans, the Browns, Falcons. Tampa Bay is a good team. Jets, Cincinnati, Giants. Yeah, ain't really play nobody. No. So, man, I feel like A.J. Brown, he's a great pickup for them, especially on the offensive end, man. But as the best teams in the AFC, I don't know, man. They got to show me something. I'm not going to fake it to you, man. They'll have a real schedule this year, man. Let me see if I can pull this year's schedule up.
Boy, while you pulling it up, the AFC East, I got the Bills. This their last chance. I ain't gonna lie to you. After this, they're gonna have to break their squad up. AFC North, Baltimore. This your last chance. They're gonna have to break that up. The AFC South, the Texans, baby. You already know we coming up out that thing. Jaguar who? We coming up out that thing in the AFC West. That's gonna be a hard one. You got Kansas City, you got Denver, you got Chargers, but I got KC. We got a healthy coming back. I got KC coming up out of there.
Man, look, the Patriots, they finna play the Seahawks, probably a L. Steelers, probably a L. Jacksonville, Buffalo. Who else they got? Spurs. You know my boy Caleb Williams on the cover of Madden this year. Shout out to him.
Shout out. I see.
Yeah, you got Green Bay Lions. Like they gonna prove it this year. Hey, this schedule right here, they gonna definitely prove are they real contenders this year, man. I'm not gonna fake it to you, dog. I'm not gonna fake it to you, man. So man, since we on so do y'all have them as the favorites in the AFC, or who y'all guys the favorites?
Texans, boy, did I stutter? Am I speaking?
Well, I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna take your football call away from you.
Texas coming out the AFC. What are you talking about? We done revamped the team, beefed up the defense. We got Montgomery coming out that backfield on offense. It's game time. We got Tank Dell back. Boy, we finna go crazy.
You need a quarterback. You still need a quarterback, though.
I can't hear you, Jig.
You still need a quarterback, though.
Can you hear him, Nez?
Yeah, I can hear him. Your screen, screen messing up. Y'all can hear each other?
I can't hear him. I can hear you.
Y'all on y'all phones and stuff. That's the problem.
You think that's what it is?
I don't know.
I can hear Tim. I can't hear Nez.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. Somebody, Brody commented again. AJ Brown is reunited with Mike Vrabel. AJ Brown is the third best wide receiver in the league and is great in man coverage. Are you all thoughts on Jalen Hurts have changed because of this saga?
Yeah. I'll be honest with you. We still don't know why he didn't get as many targets last year. We still don't know why they didn't use AJ Brown like they should have. Without him having AJ Brown, he's gonna have to prove that he's still an elite quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he got a point to prove this year. Like, are you a one and done? Are you a one trick pony? What you gonna do, Jalen? I mean, yeah, Jalen Hurts. What you gonna do?
Man, I don't know why I switching up on my boy Jalen Hurts, man. He showed up. He played like he was the best quarterback in both of the Super Bowls against Patrick Mahomes. I feel like this year, I think that change in that offensive coordinator really threw the Eagles off last year, and they really couldn't get their rhythm on offense. And A.J. Brown, they was force-feeding A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown was dropping passes. Like, it was a bunch of stuff that went into the Eagles offense last year while they was on a downhill. Jalen Hurts, man, I think he's still a top 10 quarterback in this league, man. I feel like it was a trade that worked for both sides. They drafted a wide receiver in the first round this year. So I feel like they squad really gonna play into their strengths. You got Saquon Barkley for a reason. So I don't really know why
but
would
he had
they
a terrible year last year. So what he gonna do this year? You don't know. He ain't consistent. So
I feel like, man, you gotta give him a chance, bro. Especially when got that distraction and AJ Brown keep asking for the ball.
Yeah,
like, I feel like they gonna be solid. You think the Cowboys gonna win the East?
I hope so. It's either now or nothing. I've had the Cowboys the last 5 years. Last year was very disappointing to see them go down so early, but I just want to see them do something. So I got hope for them. But they always let me down, son. Up. Not at all.
Man. Okay. I feel you on that.
Can you see me?
I can still see you.
All right.
Yeah, man. Jig's still trying to get his camera stuff and mic to work. So since until Jig come back, who are the top 3 teams in each conference in your opinion? Who the favorites and who your top 3 teams in each conference?
We talking about the AFC? Oh, you talking about overall in
both
the AFC
sides.
and the NFC?
Yeah. Who your top 3 teams?
Whoo, that's a tough one. In the AFC, truly, wholeheartedly, honestly, I think Houston gonna really do something. That ain't just me talking. I definitely got them number 3. In the AFC, I got Baltimore. They started off great last year, but it kind of ended in the way that they didn't want to. So I think they're gonna power up and they're gonna do something. And I don't know, it's gonna be a fight for that 3rd spot. Because you got Denver, you got Kansas City, you got my homeboy, he coming back. You got the Raiders, just got them a new quarterback, beefing their squad up. You got Cincinnati who could come back healthy and really ball out and be contenders. Deshaun Watson back for the Browns. Who knows what he finna bring? He's just named the starter for the Browns. Who knows what he gonna do and get that team ready? So if I was to say now, I got Houston, I got KC, and then I got Denver for the AFC.
No, you believe in KC, man?
Yeah, I do. Because my homeboy, you can't stop him. He always find a way to win. They paid him $500 million, and that's what he there for. So, But the NFC, I really want to see the Cowboys do something, but I ain't gonna add them to the top 3. I got Chicago. I think Chicago had a breakout year last year. I think they hungry. They gonna want to get their spot back. I got LA just made major moves. They beefed up like a triple decker right now. And then for that third spot, to be honest with you, man, I got Philly. I think Philly ready to come back and show us that they don't need A.J. Brown. We got a new squad. We don't need him. So I got Dallas, Philly, and then I got L.A. coming up out of NFC.
Okay. In my opinion, AFC, y'all didn't talk about Buffalo. Hold on, I gotta get my mouse together. I got Buffalo. They probably gonna be my number 3 team.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I got who else? Texas, man. I still gotta be a believer in that squad, man. Y'all quarterback gotta show me something. Like I said, he cut his hair, and he feel like, hey, that's gonna make a change in his game. So I got him. Chiefs, man. I gotta give it up to the Chiefs, dog. They picked up some guys in the conference, man. You good, G?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to.
Yes,
all
sir.
right, I'm in there, man. I'm back, baby.
Man, finally, bro, you can hear everybody, dog.
Man, I can hear everybody. I see everybody. Hi, guys.
You had to switch the whole phone now. What you had?
Man, I had to throw the other one away, man. Throw the whole phone away.
That boy had an iPhone XR over there.
Man, I'm still on the first model. I got the iPod. It ain't even the iPhone.
Bro, you ain't have an iPhone 5 over there, did you, bro?
Man, I ain't even got the half an Apple. I got a quarter Apple over here, man.
Did you?
Golly, man. I'm Johnny Apple with a seed over here, man. I ain't even got the Apple. I got the Apple seed on my phone.
You right on time, though, bro. We talking about who's top 3 in the AFC and the NFC, bro. Top 3.
Oh, man. Easy work, slight work, man.
Dylan.
Right. Rams. We know. Oh, no. But nah. Seriously, though, for the AFC, man, guys, I got to respect the people who made it to the big stage. I saw you, Nez. I get it. Their schedule was weak. Well, guess what? With a weak schedule, they still went to the big dance, baby. So I gotta throw the Patriots up there, man. I gotta throw the Broncos up there because defensively they're a juggernaut. I think Bo Nix is gonna get better. Then I gotta throw in the Bills, man. I want to throw the Ravens in there, but they got a lot to prove after last season. So I gotta throw the Bills up there. They got a new head coach out there. Josh Allen, still Josh Allen. And they got a squad, man. So I got to go with them as my top 3 teams out of the AFC.
Yeah. Bad every year. I took them off the list, B.
You took Buffalo off the list? Yeah. Did you take the Rockets off the list too?
Never. What are you talking about?
I mean, you put the Texans on the list and you took the Bills off?
Texas is on the list.
We talking about teams going to the Super Bowl. We talking about teams actually going to the Super Bowl, not teams that dream about the Super Bowl. Okay, I got you.
We in the Super Bowl this year. You ain't hear what I said? Montgomery coming out the backfield, Tank Dell back from injury, looking better than he usually do.
I say this, y'all got a decent O-line, but you got to show me, man. I mean, this show me facts, bro. I got to see it. I ain't see it last year. Last year, I saw a team that only made it to the playoffs off a perennial dream. Another team had to lose. They didn't earn the playoffs, so no, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have the Texans at the top, but I do have the Texans. Maybe I'd say at least top 6, because after them, I would have to go to Chiefs. Yeah, I would have to go Ravens and Chiefs before them. And then I could throw the Texans in there.
You said the Raiders before the Texans?
No, I said the Ravens and the Chiefs. Ravens. Yeah, I would have to put them before them.
They in my top 3 too. Texans, Ravens, and Chiefs.
Well, the Ravens are more disappointing than the Bills because the Ravens been up there a lot of times, and a lot of times they get sent home. So I don't know.
I think the Ravens have a better squad. They got more of a point to prove. It's Lamar Jackson year to win the Super Bowl. I think if he don't do nothing this year,
Says who?
they're gonna be looking to move on.
I doubt it. Who they gonna move on to?
It's somebody, but I
No.
think Lamar Jackson, he already want to leave anyway. So
I
think they're
think
gonna move on.
I hear you, but nah, buddy. Like I said, then the NFC, we're gonna of course, number one for me is the Rams. You see the offseason they had. The offseason they had is phenomenal. They still got Devontae Adams. They still got Puka Nacua. They still got Higbee. They were able to retain him. They got Ferguson. They got Allen. They got Payne. They got they're just basically the same O-line. They added a few pieces out of the draft. So the O-line is, we know what the O-line is capable of. We still got Kyron Williams and Blake Corum on the backfield. And defensively, we got a lot better. Our pass rush got better, and our cornerbacks got better. The one area we were weak in was in pass defense. We just solidified that, and I think we're going to go into the season as, on paper, the number one pass defensive team in the whole entire NFL. So, I got them. Secondly, man, I got to go with the Seahawks, man. The Seahawks have already proven it. They're champions, man. They've always had a phenomenal defense. Sam Darnold really found his spot there. He's really JSN is still a phenomenal wide receiver. Even though they lost my boy, the MVP of the Super Bowl. Yeah, but they still got the other corner. They still got my other boy that was running back, and Osborne.
Right.
Yeah, they got Zach Osborne, so I'm not too worried about that. And they got Shaheed out there running them kicks back. Then I would have to say my third team, man. It's really a toss-up between the 49ers. I know I don't like the 49ers, but and the Eagles. I'm going to go – I'm going to lean toward the Eagles because they're not in my division. So, but I'm going to lean toward the Eagles. The reason why is because they still got Saquon Barkley. I think he steps it up this year. They still got Jalen Hurts out there. They got Kurtz. They got a solid team. Defensively and offensively, they're well balanced. I know they lost A.J. Brown, but they picked up Mekhi Lemon in the draft and out of USC, and I think he's a phenomenal football player. So with that being said, I still got the Eagles as possible. I say another team that I didn't mention that I could mention.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say you ain't gonna say Tampa Bay.
And I was gonna name some teams that I didn't mention. No, I'm not naming Tampa Bay. I have no confidence in their quarterback at all. None whatsoever. At all. Baker Mayfield is cool for the playoffs, but he's not gonna win you. He's not gonna take you to the big dance. He's not that type of quarterback. They just lost Mike Evans. I don't even know what they got. They lost a lot of pieces. I don't have any faith in them.
That's why you ain't scared of San Francisco? Picked up Mike Evans? Boy, beware.
He got to stay healthy first.
Oh my Lord.
Man, you gotta stay healthy first. The 49, I'm not even sure Brock Purdy can stay healthy. That's why I'm scared to put them in the list. Brock Purdy goes down. Down goes Purdy. He like the Joel Embiid of football, okay? Because every season he hurt. So but Mac Jones is a decent backup. But I don't have no faith in them. I have faith in the 49ers defense more than their offense. So Kittle's getting old. McCaffrey,
stay hurt, not Purdy, McCaffrey.
Both of them, Purdy and McCaffrey. That's what I'm saying. So the 49ers, I can't put them on this list because I'm going with the Eagles. Who you got, Nez? Man, you already named your teams. I missed it. Who you got, Nez?
Nah, I ain't get to finish, man, because you came back.
My bad, bro. My bad. I ain't mean to cut you out like that, man.
No, you good now. You good. I had my number. I'm gonna start from 3-1. So number 3 team in the AFC. I'm gonna go with the Ravens, man. Ravens, they still got something to prove, man. Jackson, he got to show me something, especially in the playoffs. Though. Every time when he have that, when the path is there to go to the Super Bowl. He always wet the bed, man. I love Lamar Jackson. I love Lamar Jackson, man. I would have him on my team any day, but that playoffs, bro, you got to show me something, man. So, number 3, I got the Ravens. Number 2, I got the Bills, man. I feel like, man, Allen, man, bro, I can't keep on defending you because, like, you one of my favorite quarterbacks in the NFL right now because he can run, he can pass, and he wins games. But in the playoffs, bro, when you don't have Patrick Mahomes in your way and you still don't go,
Patrick Mahomes back this year. He ain't doing it.
Yeah. I think the Chiefs gonna struggle a little bit coming out the gate because that's when Patrick Mahomes steady trying to come back. He's not gonna be 100% Patrick Mahomes, so that's why I don't have him in my top 3 right now. The number 1 team right now, I'm gonna have to go with the Broncos, man. The Broncos show me something. I feel like if Bo Nix did get hurt last year, they would have went to Super Bowl instead of the Patriots.
Me too.
They got one of the best defenses in the NFL. And then I ain't gonna lie, Bo Nix, he not like the top quarterbacks, but I feel like he gets the job done. He's a winner and he's a leader. So right now I got the Broncos, the Bills, and the Ravens as my top 3 in AFC. NFC, I definitely have Rams as the favorites. After them, I have the Seahawks. And then my number 3 team, man, didn't nobody talk about this squad, man. The cover boy himself, the Chicago Bears. I feel like they're gonna take a step up this year. He's gonna be better this year. Hopefully he stays healthy. But the Chicago Bears, man, they got a squad, bro. Y'all can't sleep on the Chicago Bears, man. So
man, that's why, because he got the Madden curse, man. That's why he got the cover.
Did they get
man?
Is that still a thing? The Madden curse, dog?
Yeah, that's still
Saquon Barkley just was on it.
Look what happened to Saquon.
Yeah, and Saquon didn't do nothing last year. Definitely still a thing, bro. Yeah,
like I said, I gotta give love to the Bears, man. I got the Bears, the Seahawks, and the Rams in my AFC. So, man, those are my top 3 teams in East Conference. So,
but another thing about the Bears as to why I didn't mention them, because they are a good team, and I like Caleb Williams a lot. My issue with them is a lot of their stuff was like, man, I'm not gonna say luck, but it was luck, man. They had some really lucky plays. It wasn't like they were really just showing me, because I think Caleb Williams is like a Josh Allen 2.0, where he could throw the ball and run the ball.
Like the boy shook, boom, got up out of 2 tackles and launched it and hit. Bro, that's not luck. That's skill. The boy was doing at USC. What are you talking about?
I got you, man. What I'm saying,
disrespect him like that, bro.
I'm not disrespecting. What I'm saying is in a lot of the games, especially in the playoffs, when it came down to it, man, they got a lot. They had a lot of luck on their side when it came to the end in some of those games. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't a clear offense or defense domination. They lost their wide receiver. What's his name? I can't remember his name at the moment. I apologize. But they lost him, who was one of their best wide receivers. I believe they lost a running back as well. Was it AJ Moore? Was it DJ Moore? So DJ Moore is gone. So, I mean, they lost a few pieces. I believe they lost the O-lineman to the Raiders, I believe. So I'm just saying they lost some pieces. We'll see. Then I also do believe in the Madden cover issue. So we'll see if he takes a step back or a step forward. But either way, I think Caleb Williams is going to be just fine in the NFL. He's a phenomenal quarterback.
He gets better and better each year, bro. When you thrown in as a rookie and you got to start, that hurts you, bro. You got to learn everything on the fly. You got to become a leader of men, and you just becoming a man yourself. That's hard, bro. So he get better and better every year. I expect big things from him this year.
Facts, man. Facts, man. That's a good episode. Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about, touch on, man, that's going on?
Man, we got to hit on that. Steph Curry just hit him for $400 million.
Oh, man. Man.
Hit him for $400 million.
I just need to tell him I just need a little loan. I just need to hold something.
Man.
Yeah, man.
$2 million, man. And I'm finna buy the shoes. I want some of them shoes.
What you gonna do with the shoes?
Name is? Lightning. That sounds like what I put at the Chinaman, but I'll take it.
What you gonna do with the shoes?
Man, I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna hoop in them. Maybe I'll get my 3 back. I put them on. I got some of them lightnings on.
Is that the highest? I think that's the highest paying shoe deal right now.
Yeah, but my thing is, I thought he was in talks with Nike for $730 million. I wonder what happened.
I feel like that deal that he signed, I feel like they gave him more of like the ownership role of it. Like he's trying to sign other people under him. And I don't think Nike was offering that to him. So he just he took his time. I love that he took his time with this deal, man. He got the best deal that fit for him, and it's a shoe company from China. So I feel like this definitely was the right move, man. Nike, I don't know, that might be falling off. I don't know.
Don't say that. Don't do that. Nah.
Nike, give me a deal.
Kobe did.
Give us a deal. Give us a sponsorship.
Yeah, right. Lean mean. Holla at your boy.
Lean.
Love them. Shoes are phenomenal.
Them new Lean.
Man, the Lean means hidden, baby.
I'm just trying to get used to it, bro. I'm just practicing. That's all.
Yeah, man.
But Kobe was finna do the same thing, though. Kobe was finna end his partnership with Nike and get a partnership over in China too. So maybe that's the new thing. Maybe that's what everybody doing. If I'm not mistaken, that's what Jaylen Brown did too with his shoes. So it may be the new thing.
For $400 million, baby. Hey. I'll be right there, man. I'll be right there in Beijing, baby. Let's go. Lean, what it do? 400 M's. That's a whole lot of money, bro. Yeah, bro. I don't even think Jordan getting 400 mil. And I love James. I don't even think he getting 400 M's, bro. That's crazy.
He make 25 million or 250 million a year.
Well, I was joking. He make billions of dollars off Jordan.
Yeah,
well, I was joking.
A year off Jordan, but still 400 million for 10 years.
Nah, Jordan making more than that. Jordan making more than that, dog.
He make 250 million a year off of Jordan. This is what you call it?
I'm gonna look it up now, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it says Steph Curry signed a landmark 10-year, $400 million endorsement deal with the Chinese sportswear company Li Ning. The massive agreement expands his signature Curry brand on a global scale, allows him to sign other athletes under his label, and feature a full golf line. And you know he loved golf.
Yeah.
Prior to the move, Curry spent more than a decade under Under Armour. He signed a highly lucrative long-term contract with UA in 2023 that included significant company stock and previously had $300 million 12-year contract. After his departure from Under Armour, he officially ended his sneaker free agency with the landmark Ling Ning signing. So yeah, man, I told y'all, bro, he trying to sign other athletes too. He trying to be on a Jordan level. Like he ain't
trying to beat
Jordan. Curry know what he's doing.
They probably wasn't giving him a deal like that over at Nike because to pass up $730 million is crazy.
I couldn't see them offering him that, but I guess I know with him able to sign other, or like, is that $400 million including like him having to pay other people, or is that just his bread? I wonder.
Like, is it a record deal? Like, is this
is that distribution? Yeah, that's kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, does it put a whole other level? I feel like
I'm gonna give me a
it do.
I'm gonna look it up when we get off here. Lean. Let me make sure I spell it right.
I'm gonna have them on, bro.
Get off here.
Yeah, we weren't all in lean. We need a deal.
We
need that lean. But Jordan make $350 million a year off his brand. Jordan, then he get 5%. Yeah, then he get 5% of the Jordan brand revenue, which is around $7. He usually does $7 billion in sales, so whatever 5% of $7 billion that's
boy, that's handsome.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
35 billion.
5%? Nah, 5% of $7 billion is what? 35 million?
7 billion. I thought you said 700 billion.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, 7 billion.
700 billion. Boy, you crazy?
Yeah, I'm
man.
Saying, bro.
I'm about to say we ain't buying that many Jordans, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I almost had to fall back on the Jays, but yeah. We ain't buying that many for 700 billion, but he making good money. But I still think, like you said, this is probably the biggest deal for a year. I don't know if this is a yearly deal either, because if you break it down, it's just like 400 million for it looks like it was a 12-year deal or something like that.
40 million a year.
Yeah, so Jordan definitely making more because he's getting 350. It says that he's getting 275 to 350 per year. So yeah, Jordan still
be some perks with this deal too. If he allowed to sign other people under this deal, he definitely getting perks under this deal too. So
yeah, I think he signed it, man. Draymond. Yeah.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Crazy, man.
Jimmy.
Kind of touching on our previous segment, I guess this is top 3 in the NFC AFC. He got Bills 3, Patriots 2, Broncos 1. NFC Eagles 3, Seahawks 2, Rams 1. Okay.
It's yeah.
But it's fluid though. It's fluid.
Everybody pretty much saying the same thing for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I got the Rams as 1, even though it's disrespectful to the Seahawks. They should be 1. But, I mean, the Rams made the moves. They made great moves.
Bro. They not finna do the same thing, bro. Like, what are y'all seeing that I'm not seeing, bro? They not finna come back and be the same squad. They already had a point to prove. Minnesota did them dirty. That was just one of them type vibes, bro. That's it.
Well, yeah, you better hope your quarterback got a point to prove.
Then look at you back on the Texas. Game, bro.
Your quarterback got a point to prove too.
And I'm paying for the game, bro.
Because ain't this his contract year? Ain't this a contract year? He got a point to prove too.
If he don't do nothing, we throwing him to the wayside anyway. So
for what? Ain't nobody else coming there.
Next contract, we not signing him unless he do something this year.
Ain't nobody else left to get, man. So y'all stuck.
We'll start over. For real.
Y'all right. With Deshaun Watson all over again.
Might well start over.
Yeah, y'all gonna start over with Deshaun Watson. He gonna come back.
Now, Deshaun's gonna do something this year.
Get Shador.
Do something big over in Cleveland, bro.
Go get Shador, man.
Nah, Shador need to sit on the bench for a year and then see what he can do. I think Deshaun Watson got 2 more years on his deal. I think he'll play for the Browns this year. He's gonna end up somewhere else next year. Then they start Shador.
Man, Deshaun Watson gonna get hurt again, man. I don't know. He's been injury prone for the last several years, so we'll see.
Skin off my back. That's a has-been for me, so. For real. I ain't got no skin in the game on that guy.
Yeah, man.
All right. Yes, sir, man. Any topics y'all want to touch on, man, before we get up out of here, man?
Man, that's it, bro. We thank people like Brody, GJ.
Appreciate you, Brody.
Man. We appreciate y'all tuning in, kicking it with us on the late night tip, man. We love y'all, bro. For real.
Much love and appreciation, y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe for more content, man. We doing it big. Show Me Facts Sports. We here. We live. We in the finals, y'all. We made it. Game 1. We looking forward to seeing game 2 with y'all, man. It's talking about it.
And we coming back for game 2. So come back and kick it with us after game 2. We in a building.
Yes, sir, man. We appreciate y'all for watching this live stream, man. We like Brody said, bro. We back. I think game 2 is Friday, so expect another live Friday after game 2, so we can touch on that as well. We also got Show Me After Dark this weekend, man.
Yes, sir.
Be on the lookout for that. Man, we definitely gonna start that up, dog. We got to, man. We got to, bro. So we got a lot of stuff coming down the line, man. We just appreciate y'all for the support, the likes, the comments, and the subscribers, dog. We appreciate everything, man. We going up one live at a time, man. So we appreciate y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to my boy Jig. Shout out to my brother Yams, bro. So we gonna kick it with y'all next time. We gonna end there.
And I'm out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.